Psalm 69 is a Davidic psalm that begins with a note for the director of music that it is to be sung to the tune of a popular song at the time called Lilies. This is the same tune used by the sons of Korah in their wedding song, Psalm 45. David cries out, "Save me, O God, for the waters have come up to my neck. I sink in the miry depths where there is no foothold. I have come into the deep waters, the floods engulf me." And he says, "But I pray to you, Lord, in the time of your favor. In your great love, O Lord, answer me with your sure salvation. Rescue me from the mire. Do not let me sink. Deliver me from those who hate me, from the deep waters. Do not let the floodwaters engulf me, or the depths swallow me up, or the pit close its mouth over me." As a shepherd, David would have spent much time in the wilderness and would have had experience with something called wadis. In the desert, it doesn't rain very much at all, so you might think that flooding wouldn't be an issue. However, 50 miles to the north of the desert, it will rain quite a bit at times in the mountains. The ground in the mountains won't absorb all that water, so the water comes down the mountains and forms canyons in the desert called wadis. It may be a beautiful sunny day in the desert, but if it's raining in the distant mountains and you're standing in a wadi, you only have minutes before the water will show up and overtake you. More people die from flash flooding in the deserts of Israel every year than from heat, snakes, and scorpions combined. David was familiar with the dangers of wadis, and as a good shepherd, he wouldn't have led his sheep to drink from the waters in the wadis. It is this fearsome picture of being trapped in a wadi surrounded by floodwaters with no way out that David compares with how he has been surrounded by his enemies on every side, and he cannot see a way of escape. In other words, he is absolutely scared to death, and the only hope he has left in the world is intervention from God himself. In Psalm 70, David cries out, "Make haste to help me, O God. May those who seek my life be put to shame. May all who seek you rejoice. O Lord, do not delay." The anonymous author of Psalm 71 writes, "In you, O Lord, I take refuge. Do not forsake me when my strength fails. I will tell of your righteousness. I will praise you, O God."